Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jam Goes Ham back again with another Fallout 4 Let's Play video. And this is my finished Starlight City. It's finally finished. I've been working on it for over a year, and I really hope you guys like it because I put so much effort into this. And remember, I don't use cheats, I don't use mods, and I built this all by myself. So, every little item, that's all placed there by hand. So keep that in mind throughout the entire tour because it was a lot of work. So starting off, we got this little check-in area out front here. And it's where maybe they'll do background checks or something. And then I got the guard here, all decked out. And then before they go in, they can wash up out here. I don't know why there's a milk bottle there, but I got some soap and I got water and I got, everything to clean up with, a brush. It says cleanliness is godliness, and I thought that was a nice little touch. And we got free beds for a day, free beds and food for one day only, synths and ghouls welcome. And then after that one day, you gotta start pitching in and helping out around here. And I don't want to narrate the whole thing because it'll take a while, so what I'll do is I'll just walk around for a few minutes and tell you what everything is, and then I'll shut up and you guys enjoy the rest of the tour without me rambling. So you push this button and it decontaminates you, and it opens the door, which I thought was pretty cool. So coming on in here, we got some Nuka World decorations, and they're just saying hi, welcome to Starlight City. And we got a little seating area here, and the fusion generator. We got the water pump, and here's our Minuteman statue. And this is the little marquee that says everything we got. We got Dirty Gary's Bar and Grill. We got the Church of Howard. We got the general store, the free clinic, and the armor shop. So, man, I don't know why there's junk everywhere. Like, that's the only thing that sucks is about placing it everywhere by hand, is it gets everywhere. So, moving on. Here we got our little armor shop with the Deathclaw head on top. Here we got the lion statue with the little lion sitting across from it eating out of his bowl. This is just one of the little houses, and this is like one of the last ones I didn't decorate because I was just so sick of it. Like, it just takes so long. And next door we got another little house. And see, I didn't really do anything in there either. And coming this way, we got Dirty Gary's. And this is my bar. This is, you guys have seen this if you watched my early Fallout 4 videos. This is the same exact bar. I've just left it the way it was for like nostalgia's sake. I could go around and make things better, but I actually liked the way it all came out. So yeah, that was like when I first started playing, I made this place. And I blocked that all off, and coming out here you got the bar, and he's got a little cover over him. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of things to say because this is a huge tour. Like, even these walkways took forever. And this place is like my favorite in the entire place. Like, I went around and, no joke, I put every single one of these items on these shelves. Like, every single one of them I just placed down by hand because I'm a crazy lunatic, and that's just what I enjoy doing. I don't really like using mods because it's just so easy. Like, this, I don't know. I just feel like it's cheating, kind of. But we got the vault-tec rep as our general store keeper. And over here we got the laboratories, the bathrooms. And like I said, I'll just go real quick, and then I'll do the unnarrated tour at the end. So over here we got where the guards sleep and eat and hang out. This is just a little bus where they can sleep in it. And this is Sheffield's trailer. And you know how he loves Nuka-Cola? Well, I kind of took that and went crazy with it, and every single thing in here is Nuka-Cola. He's got like 100 Nuka-Colas everywhere. And yeah, again, I placed all these down, and I don't know, I really like this though. The empty bottles and stuff. And they were all across like every kind, but they all got knocked over, and I don't know how many times I went around this place and picked everything back up for the tour. And yeah, it's ridiculous, but under here we just got a bunch of junk that people threw in there. Coming on up here, we got Sheffield's guard post. And he looks pretty freaking cool with all this gear on, and he's got all his ammo and Nuka-Cola. Just a bunch of stuff up here, little guard area. Little workbench over here. Scavenging stations. And then squeezing around over this way, you can come over to the other guard post where this chick is standing watching over the other guy. And she looks like a badass. Like, I love the mask and stuff. She's like my favorite guard right there. Yeah, another guard station there. I didn't really do anything with this place. I just closed it off down here. Made it another little hangout spot. Now coming over this way. This is on top of the general store. And you can come on down this way, and that's how he gets in over there. So moving right along, coming over this way, we got the farm, original farm, haven't changed it. Same thing as the bar, I just left it. And this is, over here we got just somebody's random house, some settler's house. They just got random stuff. But instead of having everybody all in this house like I used to, I built a couple of these little places around so people could have their own place. And this I haven't touched either. This was in like one of my first videos. And you all know this is the shack that comes with the place with the workshop inside of it. And I'm pretty sure I just left all this alone. So this was the first house that I built here, and I kind of skimped out on the decoration down here because it was one of the last things I redid. But up here looks a little bit better. I extended it this way so I could have a couple more beds up here for, you know, the provisioners coming through and stuff like that. And then you got the, you know, pistol with the ammo, little decorations around, nothing too fancy. I should probably add a little chest right there to, like, over here. And this guy's got a desk and a typewriter. And the shack was in the way, so I had to make it open like that. But it ended up looking pretty good. And coming out of there, I closed this all in. It used to be like, I don't know, another like 20 feet the other way. Here's somebody else's little house I need to decorate still. And here's my park. Originally, it was all like lit up and stuff, and I don't know, it just, nobody really came over here to sit, so I threw the water purifier in here, and it's still a little park if you want to come sit down and relax. Walking over this way, we got somebody's little place, 2 little beds in here. I'm sorry I'm saying little so much, I just realized that. It's like little this, little that. And there was a machete on this shelf. I know it wasn't empty. I wonder if I got it on me or something. I'll just put this laser rifle there, I guess. Oh, the lag. I built way too much over here. It's crazy, like all the lags and frame rate drops and things like that. It's crazy. Like, I'm never making a settlement with this much stuff in it again unless I'm using mods. Over here we got my workbench. My workshop. I got my power armor workshop here, and I got all the power armor I found. Well, like half of it. The other half is at the castle. If you watch that video, I got a lot of power armor over there too. And this, yeah, I accidentally touched this and everything fell. You know how it is. And I tried to make everybody look pretty cool too. Like, I went around and I outfitted every guard and stuff, and most of the settlers too. So coming in here, this is just a little this is just a big, yeah, boxcar. But I didn't do too much decorating in here either, like I said. I just really got tired of it. So this is my house, the general's house, where he stays when he comes to Starlight. He usually stays at the castle, but little living room here. Ah, stop saying little. But this is a little house. This is a very cramped up house. I put the booth in here, and I really love this. Like, it fit perfectly in there. And I spent the most time out of like anything in the settlement on this kitchen the other day. Look at this, man. Like, I placed every single thing, and it took so long. I was working on just this wall for a good 3-4 hours, just placing these, trying to stack them up, knocking them over, and trying again. I'm probably not gonna ever do anything like this again because it just takes so long. But unless somebody really likes it and I get some comments saying they want me to keep doing it, I'll keep doing it, because as long as it's entertaining somebody, then I'll keep doing it. So yeah, there's that floor. I just threw a bunch of junk underneath there. Coming on up here to my bedroom. Got my bed tucked away in the corner over here. And a nice view out this window. You can snipe some people if you see them coming up. And then over here we got a kind of like a garage area, kind of, you know, like where I keep all my tools and stuff. And then here I got my own personal crapper. Nice little private bathroom up here for the general. And then walking up these stairs, you get roof access up to my little patio up here, where I decorated it quite nicely, and you get a very good view, an overview I should say, of my beautiful Starlight City. I really am so proud of this. I don't know if you couldn't tell, but I had it like almost done, and then I was like, you know what, I could do better after I did the castle. And then I was gonna record a video right away, but after I seen what this place looked like, I'm like, I gotta redo this entire place. So I spent a good 2 weeks yeah, renovating it. And I know I showed you in here already, but I forgot to go upstairs, because this is where like the people live that run the bar. We got bedroom, 2 beds up in this corner, little living room there, another bed over there. I'm trying to rush through this because it's already almost 15 minutes, and I still wanted to do the silent tour, so I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that as a separate video. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that as a separate video. So here's my clinic, and I gotta find a surgical mask for her because I only had a bandana, but
Alright, excuse me.
sorry about that. Get out of here. And I just threw some stuff on the shelf. Made a little. Stop saying little. Every time I say little, I'm gonna have like a sour candy or something next to me. I don't know. Like a swear jar. I need to stop swearing in these videos too. And I've been trying, but back to the video anyway. This is the clinic. This is like a little surgery area. I said little again. This is a surgery area. And over here we got the beds for the patients, and if anyone wants to visit, they can sit here. And Jesus, every time I come in here, everything's knocked off this table. I have a newspaper and a pocket watch on here, and it's always knocked off for some reason. Like, I really don't get it. I think that the bed's actually backwards. So if I put it like that, I know somebody comes in here and sleeps on it, even though it's for the patients. My people get lazy. This is actually the front entrance where we have the receptionist and the waiting room and stuff. And everything's always knocked over. I went around right before the video and made sure everything wasn't knocked over, but see how much good that does. And over here I got like this really sloppy character who's actually the bartender, but in my immersion he's just a slob and he's got all kinds of crap in his yard. And this is his little area over here. And this is where Dogmeat likes to hang out and watch him lift weights, I guess. And we got Freaky Deaky himself over here. Deacon, the man, the myth, the legend. And this is my Brahmin stall, and it is backwards too. I just realized that the other day when I seen him over here. And he never wants to go in there, like, at all. Maybe if I move it back a little, there should be enough room. If not, that's okay. Here's my weapons dealer, and I just actually forgot to put that on the marquee. And over here, we of course got the artillery ready to shoot it off at some brotherhood or something. And this is the back entrance. We usually have a guard there. This is the Starlight City back entrance. I just said that. So coming on, I think the only thing left is up here in the church. So this is the bartender's house. And again, he's like a real big slob, so I tried to make it look messy the best I could. And this thing actually stays there. It's pretty cool. And see, everyone's all decked out in combat armor for the most part. So coming on in here, and I did have classical music playing, but the Institute was destroyed, and spoiler alert, I guess that gets rid of the classical music. Not like anyone's gonna cry over that because it sucks, but either way, this is the church. I got the design based off of No Respawns, so shout out to No Respawns. He's a nice builder. He does a really good job, and especially now that he uses mods, I'm really jealous. Like, I really want to use mods, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe I will. So these old ashtrays, you can pretend there's holy water in them. You know, all part of the immersion, guys. And instead of having, you know, 100 benches that all look the same, it's the wasteland, so I mixed it up a little bit. And this I did build quite a long time ago, but I'm still pleased with how it came out. In here we have God Howard on his horse. And this is, of course, called the Chapel of Howard or some shit. And I kind of got that idea from No Respawns too, because he called his the House of Todd, I think. So I changed it a little bit, but I thought that was a really good idea. A little dark in there, but it does the job. And yeah, years in the making and only seconds in the showing. Well, minutes I should say, but it feels like this tour should have been like a 4-hour tour, but no one would watch a 4-hour video. And I appreciated it if you watched it this long. So I'll give you a nice overview of the whole place. And I want to thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.